Hello, player visit. Good evening tonight. The Southside is back at Maverick Arena tonight as they talk in the Rogers Lady Mounties. I'm Keith Evans. I'll be calling the action tonight. Southside coming off a tough loss to Northside this past Tuesday night. Hope to rebound from that. Should be a good matchup tonight as Southside will go with Malia Ty along with Kalia Pressey, Kayla Robinson, Lydia Ann Adams, and Paige Watson. While for the Lady Mounties, they'll have Jaden James, Taylor Chrisman, Delaney Hayes, Sybil Solis, and Alicia Freeland. Here's a three in the way, up and good. Alicia Freeland with the first points of the ball game. Rogers going to come out at a man defense. We'll get the ball up top to Clea Pressey. Goes all the way in. The ball's going to be partially blocked and taken away by Sybil Solis. Mounties going to push it into the front court. Southside working out of a zone defense trap in the corner. They go back up top, throw the ball out of bounds, trying to go across court. That was Jaden James. Southside will get the ball back just about 45 seconds into the ball game. Southside trails early here at 3-zip. Lydia Ann Adams will bring it in the front court. Rogers coming out putting pressure on at half court. There's a handoff to Kayla Robinson, goes all the way down. We'll fire it up for about 8 feet up and good. Kayla Robinson, a big second half against Northside Tuesday night. Looks to carry on from that. Lady Mounties get into the front court. Again, Southside working out of a 2-1-2 zone defense. Matching up top. It's actually more of a kind of a semi-zone man. Here's a three on the way up and good. It's Jaden James. 2 3-pointers early for the Mounties. They lead here 6-2, about a minute and a half into the ball game. Lydia Ann Adams looks to penetrate in. We'll take the ball down. Looks for an open cutter. Gets it over to Kayla Robinson. Robinson will penetrate into the lane. It's cut off. Now goes in the lane, swings it back out to Paige Watson. Watson goes to the corner. Malia Ty back up top to Kalia Pressey, who'll fire it up from the free throw line up and no good. Fight for the rebound, pulled down by the Lady Mounties. They want to push it into the front court. Cross-court pass over. Here's another three by James up. Air ball no good. Ball goes back to Southside. Leah Ty will bring it up for the Lady Mavs. Again, they don't have Alicia Brewer in the lineup tonight. This wing it up to the post. Get the ball to Kayla Robinson. Is going to lose the ball to James. James will take the ball away. Looks to push it into the front court. Takes all the way down. Makes a nice pass over across and good for the basket. Just Delaney Hayes on the basket, but give credit to Jaden James on that. Made a nice no-look pass to find the open cutter. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll go ahead and keep it here. Southside trails here 8-2. Key for the Mavs is getting started early, making some things happen. They really struggled against Northside. Hit an early basket from Malia Ty and then just went cold the rest of the half. So not one of those games that you look back finally on, but then you played a Northside team that they go 7 or 8 deep, and they really, when you replace one of those girls, you don't have much of a drop-off by any means. So, again, a big challenge for the Lady Mavs, and the key for the Lady Mavs is going to be trying to don't let the Lady Mounties jump out to a big lead early. You know, keep the game close. When you let them get out to a big lead early, then you expend a lot of energy trying to get back in the ball game, and that's not what you want to happen for the Lady Mavs. As Kate Alley checks in for the Lady Mavs. Looks to penetrate in. Ball's on the ground, and we're going to have a jump ball. Should stay with the Lady Mavs. As Paige Watson will throw in underneath the Southside basket. Nice bounce pass into Kayla Robinson. She's trapped down low. Ball's on the ground. Let's see. Ball's out of bounds. Going to be off the Rogers Mounties. We'll stay with the Lady Mavs. Rogers doing a good job so far on the defensive end of getting a hand on the ball and making it tough for Southside really to even make passes or penetrate in. As Lydia Ann Adams tries to go down baseline, we'll go from about 8 feet up, and she'll be fouled. Foul call number 2 for the Lady Mounties. They'll be there to Chrisman. First personal foul, first team foul of the ball game. Got exactly 5 minutes to go here. Southside trails 8-2 here in the first period. 2 free throws here for Lydia Ann Adams. First free throw, nothing but net. That's going to be a key too, is make those free throws. Cut that gap down any way you can. Second free throw off the back of the rim, comes off no good. Rebound pulled down by Sybil Solis. Lady Mavs want to pick up at half court, put a trap on. Lady Mounties are able to beat it. They've got an open three up, fires it up off the rim, no good. And there's James for the rebound. Goes back out, and she'll fire a three up. It's going to be short. Ball's going to be tipped around. We'll go back to the Lady Mavs as Solis touches the ball out of bounds. Southside down 8-3 here. We've got 4:40 to go here in the first period. Ball's going to be stolen. Here's a breakaway opportunity for Rogers. Goes up for the shot, and it's good. That's Sybil Solis' first 2 of the ball game. Those are the frustrating ones. You just can't give the ball up that easy. Southside get the ball in the front court. That's Kayla Robinson. They're going to trap. As Robinson goes down. What Southside, the key I think is going to be is Rogers is going to trap, and they're doing a good job of it. What Southside's going to have to do, though, is the Lady Mavs are going to have to move to the open spaces. Once you throw the pass and you see the double team coming, you got to move to the open space where that double team came from. Again, Lady Mavs will pick up at half court. Rogers beats it into the front court. Swing it back up top. Here's an open three, fired up off the back of the rim, no good. Lady Mounties get the rebound, and let's see, going to be a jump ball. Good job by Lady Ann Adams of getting the jump ball with Delaney Hayes. Another trend the Lady Mavs are going to have to stop is second shots. There's been several times that Solis along with Hayes have got inside and have gotten open looks. Here's a three on the way up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kayla Robinson. Kayla wants to push it into the front court. Ball will be taken away by James. That's 2 steals that James has had in the ball game. Takes it all the way down. Now goes up strong, and she'll be fouled. We got Kayla Robinson. Her first team foul is Jane James will go to the foul line. She has 3 points, doing a very good job. She's only a sophomore. 2 free throws here. First free throw up, and it's good. She's got 4 points, but she's also got a couple of assists and a couple of steals. That'll be headed for a double-double, possibly a triple-double here. Second free throw up, and it's good. James now with 5 points, increases the lead up to 9. It's 12-3 with 3:32 to go here in the first period. Ty gets it in the front court. She'll try to penetrate down from the right side. Gets it down low to Paige Watson. The ball's going to be stolen. Rogers on the run. Here's a nice give-and-go pass up and good. It's a basket for Taylor Chrisman. Southside going to take a timeout, and it's only going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll go ahead and keep it here. And it's been a tough start for the Lady Mavs right now, and the fact that too many steals are not taking care of the basketball. It's been a couple of times where the Rogers team has fronted the Southside ball handler and just taking the ball away. They're getting some good looks off of that. Getting too many second chance opportunities, and Southside not getting a lot of good looks so far in the ball games. They trail here 14-3. Looking at the scoring summary so far, 4 for Rogers is everybody has scored so far. You've got Jaden James with 5, Taylor Chrisman 2, Delaney Hayes 2, Sybil Solis 2, and Alicia Freeland 3 rounds out the scoring for the Lady Mounties, while for Southside, Kayla Robinson 2 and Lydia Ann Adams with 1 point round out the scoring for the Lady Mavs. As Malia Ty gets it in the front court, we'll try to swing it down low to Paige Watson. They double team her down there. Ball's going to be tipped around, goes out of bounds. We'll go back to the Lady Mounties. Southside going to check Lindley Oden along with Kalia Pressey back into the ball game for Watson and Ty. So who Southside wants to go with the ball handling here with Ty out of the ball game. Mariners get into the front court. Southside working out. Looks like a 3-2 zone defense. The way it's set up, trying to deny. And there's a steal by Pressey. Pressey will get into the front court. Looks to penetrate down. We'll swing it back up top to Kayla Robinson. Need to get her going. She's a streaky player that can really get it going, get Southside back in the ball game, gets it over to Lindley Oden. Oden giving Southside some good minutes here the last couple of ball games. Back up top to Pressey. Pressey will set the offense, goes to the corner. That's Kayla Robinson in the corner, looks to penetrate in. You've got to watch it too with James. James takes the ball away, will be a jump ball, will stay with the Lady Mavs. Jaden James is a girl you've got to watch. If you put that ball out there, she'll take it away. She's done it 3 times tonight so far here in the first period. There's Lydia Ann Adams up top, fires the 3 on the way up. No good. Had to fire it up from there. Don't think that's a shot she really wanted to take, but she had no choice with the play clock running out. Again, we've got 2:09 to go here. Southside trails 14-3. As all 5 girls for the Lady Mounties have scored here. Try to penetrate inside. Ball's going to be kicked. We'll stay with the Lady Mounties. They'll get the ball in. Here's a attempted 3. That's Lydia Ann Adams on the block. They've got a break. They can get it down there. They get it down to Adams down low for the shot up and good. What a good job, though, by Kayla Robinson to spot Lydia Ann and break into the basket. A good pass and a basket. Mounties will try to get into the front court. They're going to try to set a double team over there. She's able to get away from the double team. Slick it up top to James. Back over to Freeland. Freeland will set the offense up. They'll go corner to Chrisman. Back to Taylor Chrisman in the corner. Fires the 3 up on the way up and good. That's 1, 2, 3 3-pointers in the ball game for the Lady Mounties. Increase the lead up to 12. It's 17-5. 1:13 to go here, first period. Kayla Robinson looks to penetrate in. Kayla's had a basket in and assist tonight. The ball's going to be taken away. Take it all the way down, and she'll be fouled by Lydia Ann Adams. Donnie Hayes will be at the free throw line for 2 free throws. First one's up and short. Going to check Malia Ty back in the ball game for Kayla Robinson. Hayes will get another free throw here. Free throw up and short, no good. Ball goes out of bounds back to the Lady Mavs. We've got 58.1 to go here. Southside trails 17-5. Again, it's the key in the ball game right now. Another slow start for the Lady Mavs. They're just going to have to work their way back into it, get a couple of baskets, get it going here. Up top, here's Pressey. Had an open look. Doesn't take it. Swing it across court to Lydia Ann Adams. Adams wants to penetrate down. Throws it back up top. There's Lindley Oden. Fires a 3 up on the way up and no good. Solis gets the rebound for Lady Mounties. They'll push it into the front court. They can't hold for the last shot. There's about a 3-second differential. Let's over to James. Go to the low post, get it down low and up and good. That's Sabal Solis on the basket. Excuse me, it's Delaney Hayes. 13 instead of 15. Lady Mavs get it in the front court. We'll fire it up. That's Malia Ty. We'll fire it up. There's a rebound by Pressey. Up and good. That's the end of one quarter. Southside trails 19-7. Be back with the start of the second quarter after this. You're watching Southside Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Dedication to his education and the well-being of his is why Ari has been chosen as a Raising Cane's Shining Student. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Ari Nelson of Chapel Middle School a hand for being selected as a Raising Cane Shining Student. Reminder, the Booster Club concession stand is open in the north end of the arena. Popcorn, soft drinks, candy, hot dogs, Frito, chili pies. Be sure to go by and visit the Booster Club concession stand.
Well, welcome back as we get ready for the second period. Rogers so far has not made any substitutions. They'll go with the same lineup of Jaden James, Taylor Chrisman, Delaney Hayes, Sybel Solis, and Alicia Freeland. Let's see who Lady Mavs going to come out with. And Southside Trails here 19-7. Looking at the first period scoring summary, Jaden James had 5 points, Taylor Chrisman 5, Delaney Hayes 4, Sybel Solis 2, and Alicia Freeland 3 to round out the scoring for the Lady Mounties. While for Southside, Kalia Pressey finished up with that nice putback at the end of the period, has 2 points, Kayla Robinson 2, Lydia and Adams, your leading scorer with 3 points for the Lady Mavs. As the Lady Mounties get the ball to start the period, here's a 3 up and good on the way by Alicia Freeland. Not really sure Southside was ready for that as they inbound the ball and just came up and had an open look and took it. Good shot by Freeland. Lead up to 15 now, 22-7. They'll swing the ball across court to Lydia and Adams. Adams looks to penetrate in. Lady Mounties do a good job in their man defense. They swing the ball up top. That's Clea Pressey with the ball. They do a good job of matching up and don't give up anything. And here's a steal by James. All the way down up, misses the shot, but there's going to be a follow-up by Delaney Hayes for 2. That's what hustle will do for you right there, getting back by Hayes to get the basket. Lead up to 17 now, 24-7. The key is, though, when you can play good, hard man defense, you can really bring that defense out and make it tough on the other team. As Southside tries to force it inside, the ball goes out of bounds. Meridian chance into the ball game for the Lady Mavs. Caden Harris, along with Lexi Vasky, will check in for Lady Mounties. Shot up and no good, and there's Lenny Odom getting the rebound for the Lady Mavs. Gets it over to Paige Watson. Paige wants to push it into the front court. Goes all the way down, coast to coast, all the way. A good move by Paige Watson. Just didn't get the finish she wanted. But that's a play, too, though, where you just take it strong to the hole. You got the open look there, and just she didn't get the finish, but that was a nice play, taking it all the way down. The defense wasn't really ready for it. Southside working out of a 2-1-2 zone defense. They'll feed high post. Back up top, here's a 3 on the way up and good. That's Caden Harris off the bench with 3 points now. Lead up to 20, 27-7. We got 6:08 to go here. Leah Ty looks to penetrate in. We'll swing it up top to Kayla Robinson. Robinson goes corner, Lindley Odom. Odom drives down to the baseline. Back up top to Robinson, who will fire a 3 up on the way. He's going to be short. There's Harris chasing down the rebound. She wants to push it up. We'll throw the ball down. A good job by Kayla Robinson knocking the ball away because you had the open Lady Mountie down there. That was Taylor Chrisman. If she gets the ball, she's got an easy layup. Good hustle play there by Kayla Robinson. The swing ball corner. Here's an open 3 look. It's going to be short. Rebound's chased down by the shooter. Goes up again. Strong for the shot. That's Taylor Chrisman for 2 more. She's got 7 points in the ball game. Rogers getting a lot of second chance opportunities. There's a move to the basket by Kayla Robinson. They'll get her for a walk.
Back in for Southside, number 34, Lydia and Adams. In for the Lady Mounties, number 15, Isabella Salim.
Southside Trails here 29-7 with 5:25 to go here. Alicia Freeland works it up into the front court, gets it over to Jaden James. Back to Freeland. Freeland looks to penetrate in. We'll swing it over to James. Rogers is not steal by Malia Ty, and going to be a foul on Caden Harris. First, team second. Southside will get the ball here as Malia Ty will bring the ball up for the Lady Mavs. This Rogers team, again, does a good job playing man defense and then putting pressure on. Here's a three by Lindley Odom on the way up and no good. Harris fights for the rebound and goes out of bounds. It'll be Southside's ball. Well, your Mavs need to get something going here to try to get back in this. Get the ball up to Lindley Odom. Odom looks to penetrate in. Over to Lydianne Adams. Makes a nice crossover move. Now we'll swing it across court to Paige Watson. Back to Odom, back to Watson. There's a cutter in, Lydianne Adams. Gets it back to Kayla Robinson. Robinson will have to fire it up from three. Goes up off the front of the rim, no good. There's Paige Watson for the rebound up and no good. Lady Mavs had a couple of really good looks down there. They just can't seem to finish. Then we got 4:23 to go here. Southside trails 29-7. There's a steal by Kayla Robinson. We'll get it in the front court. Makes a nice crossover move. Looks to penetrate in. Gets it back up top to Lydianne Adams. Adams will set the offense. Goes corner. Here's an open look three on the way by Paige Watson. Up and good. Big basket for the Lady Mavs. Cuts that lead down to 19. No swing cross court. Here's Harris going to fire a three up. Got an open look up and no good. Fight for the rebound and goes out of bounds back to the Lady Mavs.
In the game,
Delaney Hayes will check back into the ball game for Caden Harris. Harris gave him some good minutes there with 3 points. And Rogers coming out they play a man defense, but they pick up at half court. It's pressure all the way. Let's swing it to Kayla Robinson, goes to Malia Ty. Ty looks to penetrate in, goes up top. Here's Lindley Odom, fires a three up and good. Mavs on a 5-0 run here. Here's a corner pass to Harris, fires up a three up and no good. Rebound chased down by Paige Watson. Lady Mavs kind of working their way back into this, only down 16 now. Get the ball in the court, Lydianne Adams. Back to Paige Watson to Kayla Robinson, fires a three up off the back of the rim, no good. And there's Lydianne Adams going up for the rebound, going to get Caden Harris. Actually, they'll get Delaney Hayes. Be her first foul, second team foul. We've got 3 minutes to go here before the half. Again, Southside on a 5-0 run here, working their way back into the ball game. Couple of baskets, you're back in it. Get the ball up top to Malia Ty. Key's taking care of that basketball, giving the other team one shot. You got a chance. And here's a steal by James, goes all the way down up for 2 more. Tell you, they kind of crashed down on Kayla Robinson on the screen. Could have been a call there. Get the ball to Lydianne Adams. Goes corner, Paige Watson. Watson looks for the cutter. That's Malia Ty, and she is going to be hammered on the inside. Let's see if they called a shooting foul. That's Jaden James. First personal. Third team foul. They said they got her before the shot went up. Alicia Freeland will check back in the ball game for the Lady Mounties. Inbounds pass to Lydianne Adams. Look to penetrate down. Fires it corner. Here's a three by Watson on the way up. Just off the rim, no good. And there's Kayla Robinson on the backside getting the rebound. Goes to Adams. Adams fakes a shot now. Does a nice crossover move back to Lindley Odom. Fires a three up and good. Lindley Odom with 2 3-pointers here. Cuts that lead down to 15. Not sure what we've got going on here. Hey, Lindley Olin coming to the ball game for Lady Mavs, getting a spark here with 6 points. Talking with Coach Brunk about something. I'm not sure what's going on. He's not happy about. I think he's still a little bit upset about the steal on the play where Kayla Robinson got wiped out on the screen. Could have easily been a call. They'll check Lindley Odom out of the ball game. Lindley did a good job for Southside. The Lady Mavs will get the ball here. They've got a 15-point lead. Southside's cut into that. It was actually at 22 at one point. Lady Mavs working their way back into the ball game. Again, they work from that zone defense, going for the steal there, and they'll get Kayla Robinson in for the reach. That'll be her second personal, team first.
Foul called on number 23 for Southside, Kayla Robinson.
It's not a bad one, though. She was trying to play the passing lanes, and the Lady Mountie girl actually stepped up, and that caused the contact. And there's a rebound by Solis. Will go up strong, and she'll be fouled by Paige Watson. Be Paige's first personal foul. That's been a key, too. The two things that have really hurt Southside more than anything has been the turnovers, probably 10 points off of turnovers for the Lady Mounties, and then the second chance points have been a big key in the ball game as Solis makes the first free throw. She's now got 3 points in the ball game. Second free throw up and no good. Lady Mavs will get into the front court. That's Clea Pressey in the front court. Gets it over to Kayla Robinson, to Paige Watson, to Malia Ty. Tries to go across court, throws the ball out of bounds. A little miscommunication there. Southside kind of get in a hurry, try to work that ball around, and which is not a bad thing if you can do it to where you can work it around the perimeter and maybe be able to penetrate and attack the basket if you can beat the defense down. Lady Mounties will swing it around up top. Southside again working out of a 2-1-2 zone defense. Swing the ball down low back up top. Southside matching up good. There's 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll try to go inside. There's Lydia Ann Adams, tips it away from Solis. They'll get it back now. They're going to get an open look here. It rims out no good, but they get their own rebound. That's James on the rebound, and they're going to get Southside for the foul. Be on Paige Watson, her second personal foul. Third team foul on the Lady Mavs. Again, that's second chance opportunities have been a big difference here. First free throw up and good. 8 points in the ball game for James. Rogers' team has a lot of balanced scoring here. Second free throw up and no good. There's Lydia Ann Adams getting the rebound for the Lady Mavs. Malia Ty will get into the front court, swings it down to Kayla Robinson. A lot of contact, but no call. Kind of letting them play out here tonight. It's Paige Watson up top. Swings it over to Kayla Robinson. Goes corner. It's Paige Watson gets it back to the corner to Kalia Pressey. Back up top to Lydia Ann Adams. Adams looks to penetrate in. Down to 6 seconds on the shot clock. Back over to Kayla Robinson, down low to Malia Ty, up and no good. Southside actually got a good look on that thanks to Kayla Robinson working the ball down low. Rogers get it up top. They can't hold to the last shot. There's about a 5-second differential. They'll penetrate in, and the ball's going to be stolen by Kalia Pressey. Pressey looks to push it up into the front court, and there was a lot of contact going on out there. I'll call out of bounds on the Lady Mounties. It makes it tough, too, when you play a defense and you're pretty aggressive on the defense and then you allow the contact. Not sure what's going on here. I think the one official might have thought there was a foul, and I'll give Southside free throws, but it was just an out-of-bounds play. Ball's going to be tipped, and going to go out of bounds. We'll go back to the Lady Mounties. Turnovers and second chance points have been the big difference here in the ball game so far. Southside trails 33-16. Actually, it'll be Southside's ball. It's Paige Watson winning bound for the Lady Mavs. To Malia Ty, who needs to hustle it up into the front court, and is going to lose the ball. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. Southside going to trail here at 33-16. Be back with the Randall Ford scoring summary after this. You're watching Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're gonna ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly, even down to the service department. Those guys are so kind. The salesmen are gonna make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're gonna review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're gonna ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly, even down to the service department. Those guys are so kind. The salesmen are gonna make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're gonna review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Well, welcome back to Maverick Arena. Southside Trails here, 33-16. Let's go ahead and go with the first half scoring summary. First for the Lady Mounties of Rogers. Jaden James had 8 points. Taylor Chrisman 7. Delaney Hayes 6. Sybil Solis 3. Alicia Freeland 6. And Caden Harris ran up the scoring for the Lady Mounties with 3 points. While for the Lady Mavs, your leading scorer is Lindley Oden with 6 points on 2 3-pointers. Paige Watson 3. Lady Ann Adams 3. Kayla Robinson 2. Clea Pressey 2 round the scoring for the Lady Mavs, and a good job by Lindley Oden coming off the bench and giving Southside a spark there with those 2 big threes, trying to work their way back into the game. They were actually down at one time by 22 points and got within 15 on the comeback and only trailed by 16, actually 17 right now. Try to feed inside, ball will be taken away by Solis. Freeland wants to push it into the front court. She'll get the ball up top. She'll fire a 3 up on the way up and no good. Rebound chased down in the corner, and Southside's going to get it with Paige Watson. Watson will get it over to Malia Ty. Ty wants to push it into the front court. They may have the numbers as Ty takes it all the way down, goes inside to Clea Pressey for 2 points. Good job by Malia Ty of making the defense pay. She pushed the pace up, saw the girls weren't ready, got the ball down to an open Clea Pressey for 2 points. Southside first 2 points here of the third period. Rogers will go across court. Here's an open look. 3 on the way up and no good. And there's a rebound by Pressey. Great inside position. That was Alicia Freeland on the attempt. It's no good. Here's a 3 on the way by Malia Ty. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kayla Robinson for 2. Southside a quick 4 points here, cut the lead down to 13, 33-20. Let's go ahead and take a timeout here. You're watching Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Southside on a 4-0 run to start the second half here. They trail by 13, 33-20. Here's an inside play, a nice pass over, and an opportunity there for James. We'll get 2 free throws. The foul will be on Lydia Ann Adams. That's really a good foul, too, as Rogers did a good job of getting the open look for Jaden James, as Adams fouls her off the side. That'll be her second personal foul, first team foul here in the second half on the Lady Mavs. James goes to the free throw line for 2 free throws. First free throw up and no good. This may be a key here for Southside getting off to a quick start. They so far off to a 4-0 start here. If they can take care of the basketball, maybe get some more points. They've got a couple of good inside shots. Second free throw by James up and good. She has 9 points in the ball game. So your Mavs want to push it into the front court. They'll get over to Kayla Robinson. Back up top to Lydia Ann Adams. Back to Malia Ty, up to Paige Watson, who'll fire a 3. Ball's partially blocked. Going to be taken away, and we'll get another foul call on Lydia Ann Adams. That'll be her third personal foul, team second. I'll check Lindley Odom back into the ball game. She'll replace Lydia Ann Adams. Southside going to put some pressure on in the backcourt. Rogers getting into the front court. They do a good job of working that high post once they beat the press, and you've got an option of a player on each side when you do that. Southside did a good job of rebacking back and not giving them that. There's a three on the way up and no good. And there's James on the rebound, goes up strong to the basket, no good. And there's a rebound by Pressey, and going to have a jump ball. We'll stay with the Lady Mounties. They just kind of converge on that. They actually triple team Kalia Pressey. Couldn't really do anything once she did get the rebound. They'll try to get the ball inbounds. Got my friend George Williams getting me a Coke here. Lady Mavs will get the ball in the front court over to Lindley Odom. Odom looks to penetrate in. Will go up strong off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be pulled down by Taylor Chrisman. Going to have a jump ball. Good job by Kayla Robinson coming over getting the jump ball. Southside will retain possession. 5:35 to go here. Southside trails 35-20. Actually got it down to 13 at one time to start the third period. There's a nice inbounds pass to Clea Pressey. Get the ball back to Odom in the corner. Goes back to Pressey. Goes cross court. That's Paige Watson. Looking to get the ball down inside as it'll be chased down by Odom down the corner. There's a penetration. They're going to get a foul call here. They're going to get Delaney Hayes. Second personal foul. Team first. Lady Mavs doing a lot better job of really working that ball around and finding the open girl with a chance. If they can hit maybe 2 or 3 quick baskets here and get a couple of stops, they can actually get their way back into the ball game, and we're going to have a reach-in call. It's on Jaden James, her second personal, second team foul on the Lady Mounties. That's a tough foul on the Lady Mounties. They actually had the double team set up really nice up top, and James reaches in and gets the call. Get the ball to Paige Watson up top. Lindley Odom, we want to swing it down low to Kalia Pressey. There's a nice cut down low for Paige Watson. Can't finish as James gets the rebound. Good pass by Kalia Pressey into the lane. They had a chance there, but they've had 3 or 4 now that they just aren't able to finish on. Ball's on the ground, and Odom does a great job of really being strong with the basketball, not letting them get the jump ball. Get the ball in the front court. That's Kayla Robinson. Looks to penetrate down. They'll have a reach-in call. Going to get Alicia Freeland on the reach-in. That'll be her first personal, team third. And that's something to watch, too. We've got 4:23, over half the period to go. That's 4 team fouls on Rogers. Actually, that's the 3rd team foul they've got on the books. Lady Mavs will get the ball here. We've kind of been in a standstill for about the last 40 seconds. Neither team able to put any points on the board. As Paige Watson will inbound for the Lady Mavs. Get the ball into Lindley. Actually, that's Kate Nally in the ball game. Over to Paige Watson. Back up top to Pressey. Pressey penetrates in, wants to go across court, Malia Ty. And she's got her heel on the out-of-bounds line. Tough break for the Lady Mavs. Again, they're in a position right now still only down 15. If they can get a couple of stops here and a couple of baskets, they can put a little pressure on the Lady Mounties. And Southside working out of a 2-1-2 zone defense, actually pushing that defense out a bit. Nice give and go pass to Solis, who tries to feed it over to Delaney Hayes, knocked out of bounds by the Lady Mavs. That might have been a situation where maybe it was just one too many passes. As they'll get the ball underneath their basket, they'll get it in. Here's a 3 on the way up and good. That's Taylor Chrisman now with 10 points. So Lady Mavs will get into the front court. That's the first girl getting double figures here. They'll go up top. That's Kayla Robinson. Clea Pressey. The ball's going to be stolen by James. James will get it into the front court. She's being hounded by Malia Ty down. Will now take it all the way. The hole goes up strong for the basket. Jaden James now in double figures with 11 points. only a sophomore. Lady Mavs will get into the front court. Go up top. That's Pressey with the ball. Tries to feed high post to Kate Nally. Back to Pressey. Goes cross court on a nice pass to Kayla Robinson. Goes up strong for the shot. No good. There's James to take the ball away. Lady Mavs are getting some good looks. They're just not getting the finish they want. Here's another three on the way up and good. That's Taylor Chrisman. 2 3-pointers in a row. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take one too. You're watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Welcome back to action here. Southside trails 43-20. Southside had actually cut the lead down to 13, starting out with a 4-0 run. But that's been matched by Rogers. They're on a 10-0 run right now to get that lead back up to 23. 2:33 to go here. Leading Ann's back in the ball game for the Lady Maps. Swing to Malia Ty. They'll try to go down low, and the ball's going to be stolen. Nice outlet pass all the way down, going up for the shot and missing the shot, but they will get the follow-up rebound and can't finish. That was Delaney Hayes who got the rebound but couldn't finish. Here's a shot from the free throw line by Ty up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Delaney Hayes. Lady Mounties want to push it into the front court. They'll go cross court for the open look. A three on the way up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Paige Watson. Southside doing a better job here in the second half of not allowing more than one shot on the offensive end. Get the ball in the front court with Paige Watson over to Lydia Ann Adams. Back up top to Kayla Robinson. That's Clea Pressey. Fires it over to Paige Watson. Watson looks to penetrate in. They'll try to go across court, and it'll be picked up by Lydia Ann Adams. Fires it to Kalia Pressey. Fires up a three, no good. Down to 1:18 to go here. Southside trails 43-20. Rogers on a 10-0 run here. Kind of got off to a slow start here in the period, but it picked it up big time, and there's a three on the way up and no good. And then there's an offensive rebound by James. Should get a chance at 2 free throws here. They'll get Paige Watson. Paige Watson's third foul, second team foul. James to go to the foul line with 2 free throws. She's got 11 points in the ball game. First free throw up and good. Kate Nally along with Meridian Chance will check into the ball game for the Lady Mavs. James to get a second free throw here up and no good. Fight for the rebound, pulled down by Lydia Ann Adams. Gets over to Kayla Robinson, will push it in the front court. I think Southside really has done a better job too, though. Now here's going to be a steal by James, and they'll get Lydia Ann Adams her fourth personal foul. Be 14 fouls on Lady Mavs. But when Southside gets that rebound, what they need to do is, and it's worked well, is get the ball in the hands of Ty or one of your guards and let them just go strong, hard, and really try to beat the defense down and maybe get some easy baskets. Rogers going to hold the ball here against Southside, working out of a 2-1-2 zone defense. Go corner to James, back up top to Freeland. Freeland will set the offense. Down to 12 seconds on the play clock. Go corner again. They're going to fire a three up from the top, no good, and that'll be the shot clock violation with 16.9 to go here. Southside will take over. Got plenty of time, 16.8 seconds to go here. Get the ball in front court to Lydia Adams. Style get the ball up top. Now Southside started out real fire, and there's a three-point basket by Malia Ty. At the buzzer, cuts the lead down to 44-23. We'll be back with the start of the fourth quarter after this. You're watching Southside Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Looking back to action here, Southside trails 44-23 as we start the fourth period. Rogers will get the ball. Southside was able to cut the lead down to 16. 4 quick points, but then after that they really struggled, but they had a big three there at the end of the third period by Malia Ty. Cuts the lead down to 21. Rogers will throw the ball into the corner. Back up top, ball goes out of bounds, back over to Lady Mavs. It's kind of start you want for the Lady Mavs on the defensive end. It's been some good effort too. Malia Ty really getting after it on defense. Her and James have really kind of gone after it a bit, and you know, you see the good hustle plays that you get from a Robert Brunk team each week as Rogers will make a steal. Want to push it into the front court. Here's a corner shot fired up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Lydia Adams, and the ball will be taken away by Solis. Swings it back over. They go up top. Here's an open three on the way and good. That's Alicia Freeland now with 9 points in the ball game. A very good three-point shooting team. And that was about 3 feet behind the line, too. They'll swing it up top. Here's an open look for Kayla. Robinson will fire one up from three. It's up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Salvo Solis. Lady Mounties not in any hurry to bring it up. They've got a 24-point lead. Swinging around. They work a very nice high-low post offense. 3 guards up top, and you have a girl set up on the free throw line. The other girl sets up on the baseline. There's a nice no-look pass down low for the basket for Jaden James. James now with 14 points in the ball game. Here's a corner opportunity for Kayla Robinson from about 15 up and no good. Lady Mounties want to push it here. Get into the front court. Go cross court to the corner to James. Back up top to Freeland. And Rogers kind of taking their time, and they're just going to take what they can get, work the ball around. They do a good job. Like I said, they have one girl run the baseline. They set one up high post, so a lot of movement on this offense. They go corner James. Here's another wide open look, but they'll throw it back out, and we'll fire it up at the buzzer. That'll be a shot clock violation. That was an opportunity there for Alicia Freeland. Could have taken that shot. I think she knows that at the time now and doesn't, but ball goes back over to the Lady Mavs. We'll start seeing a few substitutions here for the Lady Mounties. Lady Mavs will get the ball in the front court. They'll swing it around to Lydia Ann Adams up top to Lindley Odom. Odom, a big first half for the Lady Mavs. Here's a three underway by Kaylee Robinson up off the side of the rim, no good. There's Lydia Ann Adams chasing down for the rebound, and the ball will go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Mounties. I don't think we've seen this Lady Mountie team has only gone with 7 girls tonight. So work the ball around. Again, Southside working out of a 2-1-2 zone defense. They'll try to feed high post, get the ball into the high post. Shot up and no good. And there's James with another steal and layup. Jane James now with 16 points in the ball game and at least 5 or 6 steals, several rebounds, several assists. Having a really good ball game tonight for the Lady Mounties. Southside will get into the front court, try to throw the ball over to Lydia Ann Adams, goes out of bounds. Again, Southside trails here 51-23. Charlize Bowie will check in the ball game, along with Jay LeBear for the Lady Mavs. See what they want to do from the high post. And there's a steal by Clea Pressey. Pressey wants to take it down. Will have the ball knocked out of bounds on a nice defensive play on hustle back there by Taylor Chrisman. Exactly 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. William Mavs will get the ball in. That's Pressey. Swings it to the corner to Paige Watson. Watson goes cross court to Jay LeBear. Ball goes out of bounds. We're one basket away, too, from being in the mercy rule. They get that up to 30 here in the fourth period. I think that's what Rogers may do, may try to get up to 30 and then just wholesale substitution. Here's the drive down low, going up strong for the shot, and she'll be fouled. That's Lexi Vasky. She'll get 2 foul shots here. Yeah, Lexi Vasky, along with Caden Harris, have been the only 2 substitutions that Rogers has made tonight. First free throw up and good. That's the first points of the night for Vasky. Second free throw up and it's good. Vasky now with 2 points in the ball game. Southside trails here 53-23. I'll try to swing the ball down low to Jay LeBear. The ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Mavs. Carly Noble going to check in for the Lady Mavs. Lady Mavs looking at the ball in. It's going to be stolen by James. James wants to push it into the front court. Take it all the way down. Well, makes a nice spin move for the shot, and she'll be fouled. We look at Kalia Pressey. Her first personal foul. Team second. Jaden James will get 2 free throws here. First free throw up and good. She's got 17 points in the ball game.
Back in for the Mavericks, number 3, Radiant Chance. And in for the Lady Mounties, number 22, Riley Johnson.
James will get a second free throw here as Riley Johnson will check in for Lady Mounties. Second free throw up and no good. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds. Go back to the Lady Mavs. They trail here 54-23. Rogers trying to check another girl into the ball game. They're going to get Evie Baker into the ball game.
Now in the game for the Lady Mounties, number 4, Evie Baker.
Lady Mounties will have the ball here with exactly 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Lady Mavs just had too many turnovers, gave up too many second shots. It's kind of the difference in this ball game tonight. And then the threes, and that's on point. Another three there for Alicia Freeland. She now is in double figures with 12 points.
In the game for the Lady Mounties, number 25, Sydney Walker.
Sydney Walker will check in for the Lady Mounties. Lenny Odom has it up top for Lady Mavs to Jayla Bear. Bear looks to go inside with the ball as tries to feed Meridian Chance at the post. The ball is going to be taken away. Going up strong and no good. That's Riley Johnson. They'll get the rebound. Ball will be knocked out of bounds. We've got exactly 1 minute to go here in the ball game. Big ball game tonight for Jaden James, 17 points in the ball game for the Lady Mounties. They've had several girls in double figures here. They'll get the ball in the corner. Here's a three on the way up, and three is good by Caden Harris. She now has 6 points in the ball game. Charlize Bowie gets in the front court. We'll get a return pass back. She'll be fouled by Harris. As Bowie will go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Charlize Bowie looking for her first points of the ball game. First free throw up and it's good. She'll get a second one here. Second free throw rims around, comes out. Down to 10 seconds on the clock. We'll wrap the scoring here, take a bit of a break, get ready for the boys' game here in just a minute, and that's going to be the end of the ball game. Southside going to fall here 60-24. Let's go ahead and do the scoring summary here. First for the Lady Mounties, Jane James had 17. Kayla Chrisman finished the ball game with 13. Delaney Hayes had 6. Sabo Solis 3. Alicia Freeland 12 points. Lexi Vogel 2 points. Caden Harris had 6 points throughout the scoring for the Lady Mounties, while for Southside, Malia Ty finished with 3. Kayla Presley 4. Kayla Robinson 4. Lydia Adams 3. Paige Watson 3. Charlize Bowie off the bench with 1. Lindley Odom off the bench. Your leading scorer for the Lady Mavs tonight with 6 points. Again, Southside falls 60-24. Be back here in just a bit with the boys' game. You're watching Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.